I know this review is way late, and it's been a little bit since I watched this, but I at least wanted to get my thoughts out about this series. And yes, I am disappointed that it was only 4 episodes. I mean, we knew that going in. And the 4 episodes overall, they weren't great. They weren't really what I was expecting. I thought these were going to be more, broad stories. They were going to cover a bigger tapestry, shall we say, of Wakanda. They were much more connected than I expected. Now, not that we, in every single episode, saw characters we saw in the previous one, but just the fact of, they were all about, I can't remember the name of the group, the War Dogs. The War Dogs of Wakanda. They were all about a specific character who had to deal with that. And then, ultimately, yes, they did tie them all together in some way. I would have preferred just having individual stories and individual characters, not necessarily having to tie everything together. But I mean, besides that, I thought overall, animation was good. I did like some of the stories they told. Like, I liked how they intertwined Wakanda into myths that we've read, history that has actually existed. My favorite one definitely was the Iron Fist one, because it was not at all what I was expecting. Though I should have realized, Wakanda probably never had an Iron Fist. But I think I liked that one the most just because there was another Marvel character, even if it was a different version. I wasn't really a fan of the last episode because I just felt like they didn't really need to do what they did. It kind of felt pointless by the end of the episode. I didn't mind, seeing the future of Wakanda, but I would have preferred it if that was like its own episode and it wasn't like this could happen if this happens type of scenario. Kind of like a Terminator, I'll just say, scenario with history and stuff. But overall, I mean, I thought the artwork was good. I thought the voices worked. The characters, for the most part, were interesting. It just wasn't completely what I was expecting when I saw the trailers, when I heard about it. Maybe we'll get more. I definitely think Wakanda is rich in history and lore that we could go have multiple seasons of this. We could get more stories. And I mean, you could even do another movie, I think, around this. But yeah, I want more.